Final day of IMS Ibiza has come to a close, and we look back on 3 days of incredible discussions amongst major artists and icons of the electronic music industry. Day 3 kicked off with year 9 of the great annual Ibiza debate with myself, Mr. C, Shauna Slevin, manager of the Martinez Brothers, Matteo from Taylor Us, and Jacoby Cawthorpe.
I think if you're an underground DJ playing on the house or techno scene and your circuit is Chicago, Detroit, it's very important to still come to Ibiza.
Just started a new night. It's called Dance 88-89. The whole energy of the place felt like that, there's something new going on. It will be one of the success stories of Ibiza this coming season.
We live in a world where our senses are bombarded with stimulants from all aspects, and therefore people are constantly looking for something new, and the DJs and the people who come to these parties really enjoy that intimacy.
Ibiza is the most challenging territory for us. It's easier for us to sell out the shows rather than Ibiza.
It really is a home to the guys, it's a family. They're extremely comfortable where they are right now, and they get to really do what they want to do, which is play good music and C10.
The iconic Yello was the first of 2 rare keynote appearances on the last day of the IMS.
This is a live recording with a pocket studio.
Tu, pe, ti, pau.
Everybody, leave me down low. Each brushstroke is influencing the next. It really goes back to the creative beginning of Boris, but using this technology, but with the approach of a child.
Later, we had the Diversity in Electronic Music panel presented by She Said. We had an all-powerful female panel made up of B-Trace, Nicole Moudaber, Maria May, Lucy Blair, and Josie Waldring.
I know the poor jokes, I see the looks that the men give the women.
If I look at how women approach business in general, I think we have so many great skills that men don't have.
But at the end of the day, if you're passionate about this, then you can go out there and grab it, whether you're a girl or a boy.
Question Time uncovered discussions on major topics of the year, including China, drug deaths, and publishing.
What I realized was because the Great Firewall, there's almost no access of music. You've got your Twitter, you've got your Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud, even Instagram. They're all completely banned in China.
Any manager who is good at their job would understand that there are certain examples where you shouldn't be pushing for a higher fee. If you're smart about how you grow your artists.
To discover how all these extraordinary cultures have been drawn to this island and how they've managed to leave a legacy that feeds into the present. To do something more profound about the spirit of the place. We intend to do this film over a year.
And finally, the legendary Pet Shop Boys closed IMS with an insightful look on their history and influence on the genre of electronic music. The stories seem to have got out there about your new obsession with Berlin and hanging out at the Panorama Bar in Bergheim, so is that true?
We both go there, but we go for pre-lunch drinks.
At Bergheim, in the queue at 12 o'clock on a Sunday lunchtime, there's of course people arriving, all fresh. You go in, there's people who've been there for 24 hours or something, and it's a very interesting combination of energies. It was an amazing time in the early 80s because you simultaneously had the sort of transition from punk into new romantic, which took everyone back into clubs. You still had the sort of 70s disco thing reincarnated in gay high energy music, and at the same time you had the beginnings of hip-hop.
Thank you so much to all our delegates, speakers and sponsors for being part of the 9th edition of the IMS Ibiza, and join us for the first IMS College running in Malta from July the 1st to the 3rd, and for the newly expanded 2-day IMS Asia Pacific in Shanghai on September the 29th and 30th. Stay tuned for the full talks from the IMS Ibiza 2016 coming soon to the IMS YouTube channel, and I hope I'll be seeing you next year.